Hey there, travel enthusiasts. Get ready to experience the Netherlands like never before. You know, most folks think of tulips and windmills when they picture the Netherlands. And hey, those are pretty darn amazing. But trust me, this country's got a whole lot more up its sleeve than meets the eye. We're talking about hidden gems tucked away in every corner, from fairytale villages where cars are just a distant memory to secret islands with beaches that'll make you think you've stumbled upon the Caribbean. So buckle up, grab your travel journal, and get ready to be amazed as we uncover the Netherlands' best-kept secrets together. The Netherlands, a country of storybook villages, magical canals, and landscapes that look like they were painted by the old masters. But wait, there's so much more than just tulips and windmills. Today we're diving into the real wonders of the Netherlands, places that will blow your mind and make you want to book a trip as soon as possible. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. So grab your stroopwafel, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. You know how sometimes you stumble upon a photo of a place and think, no way, that can't be real? Well, Giethoorn is one of those places. Picture this. Canals winding through a village like ribbons, charming thatched roof houses lining the waterways, and the only sounds you hear are the gentle splashes of water and the chirping of birds. Yep, you heard that right, no cars allowed. Giethoorn, my friends, is like taking a giant leap back in time. It's a place where life moves at the pace of a gently flowing canal. Here, your main mode of transportation is by boat, and not just any boat, mind you, but these cute little whisper boats that glide silently through the water. Talk about a peaceful escape. As you navigate the canals, you'll see locals going about their day, tending to their flower-filled gardens or stopping for a chat with their neighbors from their boats. It's like something out of a storybook, and you'll find yourself constantly reaching for your camera to capture the magic. Now let me give you a little travel tip, because trust me, you want to get this right. The best time to visit Giethoorn is during the shoulder season, spring or fall. The weather's still pleasant and you'll avoid the summer crowds. Plus the colors of the trees reflected in the canals during autumn, pure magic. But hey, if you're a winter person, don't despair. Giethoorn transforms into a winter wonderland when the canals freeze over. Imagine ice skating past those adorable houses with a cup of hot cocoa in hand. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway, a family adventure, or just a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, Giethoorn is calling your name. Just remember to pack your sense of wonder and be prepared to be completely charmed. Okay, get ready to have your mind blown, because we're heading to a side of the Netherlands you probably never knew existed. I'm talking about the Wadden Islands, a chain of islands stretching along the North Sea coast. This is where the Netherlands goes from charming to seriously wild and wonderful. Picture this, miles of pristine white sand beaches, rolling dunes as far as the eye can see, and a sky that stretches on forever. It's like stepping into a completely different world. But the real star of the show here is the Wadden Sea itself. See, this unique ecosystem is home to one of nature's coolest phenomena, the Wadden Sea Walk. Twice a day when the tide goes out, it reveals a hidden world beneath the waves. Mudflats stretch out as far as the eye can see, and you can literally walk across the seabed to neighboring islands. How cool is that? Now, before you grab your hiking boots and go running into the sea, listen up. You gotta time this adventure right. The Wadden Sea Walk is only possible during low tide, and you need a guide to lead the way. Trust me, you don't want to get caught out there when the tide starts rolling back in, unless you're a fan of impromptu swimming lessons. As you're exploring, keep your eyes peeled for all sorts of amazing creatures. We're talking about thousands of migratory birds, playful seals basking in the sun, and if you're really lucky, even a pod of harbor porpoises. It's like stepping into a real-life nature documentary. The Wadden Islands are a nature lover's paradise, and a visit here is an experience you won't soon forget. Just remember to check the tide tables, pack your sense of adventure, and get ready to witness the magic of the Wadden Sea Walk. Alright folks, get ready for a truly magical experience, because we're about to cycle through a masterpiece. In the heart of the Netherlands, you'll find a bike path unlike any other, the Van Gogh Roosgaard bike path. This isn't just a way to get from point A to point B, oh no, this is art you can ride. Imagine this, as the sun sets and twilight paints the sky, you hop on your bike and start pedaling along a path that shimmers and glows in the dark. The path is inspired by Van Gogh's iconic painting, Starry Night, and it's like riding straight into one of his dreams. Thousands of twinkling stones, charged by the sun during the day, light up the path in swirls of blue and green, creating an absolutely mesmerizing spectacle. It's like pedaling through a galaxy of stars. Now, let me give you a little insider tip. The best time to experience the full magic of the Van Gogh Roosgaard bike path is just after sunset, when the sky is still tinged with the last rays of daylight and the stones are at their most vibrant. Trust me, it's a truly unforgettable sight. And the best part? It's completely free to experience. Just rent a bike, grab a map, and get ready to be enchanted as you pedal through this luminous masterpiece. The Van Gogh Roosgaard bike path is a testament to the Netherlands' innovative spirit and its deep appreciation for art and nature. It's a must-do for anyone visiting the Netherlands, and an experience that will stay with you long after you've hopped off your bike. Hold on to your hats, history buffs and castle enthusiasts, because we're about to step into a real-life fairy tale. Nestled in the heart of the Netherlands, surrounded by sprawling gardens and shimmering moats, stands Kasteel de Haar, a castle so grand, so opulent, it would make even the most jaded traveler weak in the knees. Forget those crumbling ruins you see in other parts of Europe. Kasteel de Haar is the real deal. A perfectly preserved medieval masterpiece that's dripping with history, luxury, and more than a touch of royal intrigue. Picture this. Towering turrets reaching for the sky, romantic bridges arching over serene moats, and intricate details that'll have you wondering how on earth they built something so magnificent. As you wander through the castle's lavishly decorated rooms, you can almost hear the echoes of grand balls and royal banquets. Kasteel de Haar has hosted everyone from real-life royalty to Hollywood icons, and its walls whisper stories of lavish parties and secret rendezvous. But the real magic of Kasteel de Haar lies not just within its walls, but also in its surroundings. The castle is set amidst sprawling gardens that are like something out of a dream. Think perfectly manicured hedges, colorful flower beds bursting with blooms, and hidden pathways leading to secluded fountains and statues. It's the perfect place to get lost for an afternoon and pretend you're a character in a Jane Austen novel. Here's a little insider tip for you. If you really want to experience Kasteel de Haar at its most magical, plan your visit during the annual Elfia Festival in September. This is when the castle grounds are transformed into a scene straight out of a medieval fantasy, with knights in shining armor, elegant princesses, and all sorts of mystical creatures roaming the grounds. It's an experience unlike any other. Alright, let's be honest, you can't visit the Netherlands without seeing some windmills, right? But we're not talking about just any windmills here. Oh no, we're heading to Kinderdijk, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and home to the largest collection of historic windmills in the entire country. Now these aren't just pretty faces, my friends. These windmills are a testament to Dutch ingenuity and their never-ending battle against the sea. You see, for centuries, the Netherlands has been fighting to keep its feet dry, and these windmills played a crucial role in that fight. Imagine this, 19 majestic windmills, their sails slowly turning in the wind, standing guard over the polders, those reclaimed patches of land that the Dutch are so famous for. These windmills, built back in the 18th century, were used to pump water out of the low-lying areas and prevent the entire country from being swallowed by the sea. As you wander along the canals and pathways of Kinderdijk, you'll be transported back in time to a time when life moved at a slower pace, and these windmills were the backbone of the Dutch economy. Here's a little tip for you. If you really want to get a feel for what life was like back in the day, take a peek inside one of the windmills. Some of them are still inhabited by windmillers and their families, and they'd be happy to show you the ropes. Or should I say the sails. Kinderdijk is a fascinating blend of history, engineering, and natural beauty, and it's a must-see for anyone visiting the Netherlands. So grab your camera, put on your walking shoes, and get ready to be amazed by the power of the wind. And there you have it, folks. The Netherlands, a country that's so much more than just tulips and windmills. From fairy tale villages and secret islands to glowing bike paths and castles straight out of a storybook, the Netherlands is bursting with hidden wonders just waiting to be discovered. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Dutch adventure today. And hey, don't forget to share your favorite spots in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep on traveling.